here today with Suzanne Van Hove and with Sigrid Jansen from VERISM. Perhaps you could just tell us a little bit about your roles to start with.
Okay, well, my name is Sigrid Jansen. I'm from IFDC, the International Foundation of Digital Competences. And well, I have been working now for like 15 months, a lot on the VERISM project, together with Suzanne. Yes.
I'm Suzanne Van Hove, and I'm one of the lead authors for both VERISM books, and very happy to be here.
Excellent. Well, thank you for coming to our conference and talking to us. It's been very interesting this morning. You just released the new book, the second book on VERISM. Can you tell us a little bit why VERISM is important?
Okay, I'll take this one.
Yes, it's for you.
VERISM is a unique model, and it's taking the service industry and saying, hey, everybody in the organization has to be involved. It's moving the IT service management to service management and saying the entire organization has that responsibility. And it's finding a way of retaining the investment of the IT service management industry and moving all of those good practices to the organization itself to create that service that will be ready for the digital age.
Excellent, thank you. And who exactly is the target audience for VERISM?
I'm going to say everybody. It needs to start, because this is digital transformation, and when you talk about digital transformation, it's not just technology, but it's also the strategy of the organization. So this has to be embraced by not only the senior leadership, but also the shareholders, stakeholders, the executive boards of the organization, as well as every person that's in the organization to adopt that service mindset.
Okay. What is it that's unique or different about VERISM from everything else that's out there?
Yeah, well, I think one special element is, the group that created this. Because there was a group of contributors from like 40 different countries with different roles and backgrounds. And together with the lead author team and with the chief architect, Claire Agater, well, they did a tremendous job, and it's really their work that they are presenting now to everyone else. So I think that's special.
Yeah, and I think another thing that made it unique is that it's finally allowing that service management consultant to say, this is what I'm seeing in industry, and this is the way that I not only work, but the way the industry is demanding to be managed, to deal with the digital transformation and the updates, and how we can leverage that knowledge and say it's not always just one framework, methodology, or standard that is useful. It's all of them together combined with the consumer requirements. I think that's what makes it more unique, instead of saying, we're going to be agnostic in one management method.
Okay. And we've got a year now of sort of experience and in the marketplace and early adopters. I know we were talking about in your presentation. What's the future? What's the take-up like? What's the future? What do you see happening?
I think the future is bright. I really do. I think as the word continues to spread and the idea of service management across the organization becomes more pervasive, and the fact that it's not a change in what we're doing now, but it's a rethink of saying, how do I become more lean, more agile, and not saying I'm adopting those management practices, but how do I deal with the demands of my service vertical? And I think it will become the choice, or at least the thought process that's necessary to be successful in today's digital age.
Okay. And lastly, where does ITIL fit in with VERISM? Is it now redundant? Does VERISM replace it, or is it as important as ever? I'm being devil's advocate here.
Yes, I'm going to hit this one as well.
Yeah, really.
I am so happy that ITIL has done its refresh and it's starting to release the information, because ITIL and VERISM, they're not competitors. Period. I just really want to make that clear, because if you look at how we've presented this organizational-wide, enterprise-wide service management framework, it's using the best management practice for the requirements and for that period of time, and ITIL has great value. But it's also at the same time saying maybe other methods are also important or necessary. So great that ITIL is updating and refreshing. It still has a place within VERISM, and we are definitely not competitors.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.